Well, a 24-year-old woman disciple who was with the Nitya Ashram for 4 years has been found dead. This is a breaking piece of information that we are getting from down south. This ashram is situated in the Ramanagaram district on the outskirts of Bengaluru. Ashram authorities claim the woman disciple had a heart attack, but her mother claims she was murdered in the ashram. She was allegedly tortured and was never allowed to go home. The disciple's mother also says she was privy to some information of the ashram that was detrimental to her. Well, let me go across to my colleague Pratibha Raman, who's joining us on the phone line for more on this. Pratibha, shocking details in this story. What is the police? Has the police registered a case, and what is the line of investigation that they're taking?
Well, so far, Ankit, the police had registered it as a case of natural death, and it's only now that the family of Sangeeta have claimed that this cannot really be a natural death, because when you go from the events that have unfolded right from the time of 29th, when the family got the call, she rushed to the hospital and then found her dead there, and the family claims that the family has a series of cardiac arrests, and since she hails from such a family, it's but natural to die of a heart attack. But then the mother claims that she was privy to some information of abnormal activities that took place inside the ashram, and due to which she was mentally harassed, physically tortured, and that could have perhaps led to the death. And due to a lot of respect that she had for Nityananda, she had to sign certain documents, but it's only later when she got the body back to Trichy, where the family comes from, is when she realized that there is something fishy, because she noticed some marks on her forehead, on her child's forehead, as well as her feet. And
Pratibha,
that's when she realized that the postmortem was already done without her knowledge.
Exactly. So that is what I was coming to. Was the postmortem done? You said that it was. Has there been anything suspicious found in the postmortem report?
Well, the postmortem report in this particular case has been done by the ashram authorities in line with the hospital authorities there. But then this family has been kept in the dark all through, and they've been made to sign documents that had absolutely nothing written on it. So they were basically cheated, and that is what the mother is absolutely astonished. She's in a completely distraught state, and all she wants now is to do a re-postmortem, and that is what she's been fighting for. She says she has been kept in the dark. She's been told that there was no postmortem done, but it's only when the body arrived in Trichy that she noticed that there were marks on her forehead, as well as her feet, and there was saliva that was oozing out of her mouth, and that has led to some amount of suspicion from the side of the family.
All right, Pratibha, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. In fact, the police will now have to investigate this matter, and as a matter of procedure, it is up to them to get the postmortem done for any suspicious.